Okay.
Yeah, after I hit it, it takes it a minute to do
No,
all
I'm
the
just rehearsing.
connections.
Guys, come on, I'm just rehearsing.
Exactly, that's what it is.
Okay, now go ahead and go. What was that you said?
Hello and welcome to Tuesday Night D&D.
There you
Welcome,
go. Now your
everybody.
timing's good. Happy Tuesday. Oh, it's the Ides of March, too. That would
Beware
be
them.
very interesting.
An excellent day to get stabbed.
An excellent day to get stabbed, and you just gave me 2 daggers.
Maybe
But-
since we're on a boat, something
Ooh.
happens with the time stream, and we end up running into another boat, but it's got red sails, very
Nope.
Eastern looking, and then you. And
I don't
you,
need
you-
my
well,
friend.
You get a sense that they're from a much worse place.
yeah.
Don't worry.
Or maybe you're now in
There's-
a much worse place.
There is another boat. Don't
There's
worry.
another boat.
Look.
We don't speak of the other boat. I have Adam actually won't even go on any missions we do that involve water. He's like, no, if there's water in boats anymore, I'm never doing it again. Never again. They left me alone. I was on the little boat by myself and it tried to eat me.
That bad, huh?
Well, they went inside the boat. It was fun. I still have those maps too. Don't worry, folks. All right. So, besides that, Dustin, you got all your notes because we didn't have the last one recorded, I don't think, right?
Yes, I do. So, we did a session without Theris, but here's essentially what happened. Serena, Tislu, and Misfit freed Doc and Akon successfully, ripping off a cage door from its hinges and melting the lock of another. Along the way, Serena had put a great white shark dog to sleep, and Misfit quickly became friends with it. On their way back to the harbor, they ran into a group of goblins, and after starting to deliberate amongst themselves, Misfit charged in and started mauling the group, with the shark dog not far behind. While that was going on, a patrol of guards wandered into an empty cave in an unguarded ship. While they were getting ready to board the ship and find their missing comrades, Nathaniel Norris, or as we call him, Daniel Derryweather, played a tune that enraged one of the swordsmen. Dustin, Nameless, and Marius watched the chaos ensue, waiting for the effects to wear off of Nathan's enemies abound. As the swordsman killed 3 of his followers and another fell to mysterious means, the spell was broken and he reached death's door, and upon seeing this happen, Dustin and the others let loose their attacks as best they could. However, a lone pirate escaped and left to bring reinforcements to the bay. Sometime later, as they were waiting for Serena, Tislu, and Misfit to return, Nathan was grappled and his life was threatened by a mysterious pirate dressed in red. Dustin, not willing to sacrifice a life, threw a weapon into water as asked, but when Nameless was asked to do the same, she refused, and thus Nathan's throat was cut open. Nameless retaliated with a lightning bolt that was redirected into the cave wall, and then she froze up, as if paralyzed. Nameless pushed her overboard, and this bought Dustin enough time for a frenzied swim and scaling of the boat to get Nathan a healing potion before his life completely left his eyes. Cover blown, but regrouped with the ship, they started to head out towards the open sea, only to be met by the larger pirate vessel returning from its voyage, and the woman in red returning with multiple copies of herself and uttering, "Where do you think you're going?" in unison.
I forgot that we didn't have it recorded for the enragement that he did with his spell. That was the most hilarious thing I've seen in a while.
The
Did
save
forget
went
one
through
detail.
no less than like 15 times.
He saved so many times, and he rolled like 5 nat 20s. That was impressive. I wish we had that one recorded. That would have been fun.
What night did y'all play?
Thursday?
Thursday.
Okay, yeah, that was when I was.
Yeah, I believe
I
it was
still
Thursday.
wasn't 100% yet.
You did forget one detail.
What's
Yes.
A certain individual with a black powder rifle atop the hill went to fire, and her rifle exploded.
Yes.
that? Broke my heart so bad. I had a perfect angle on him as they were leaving, and it's just like, had advantage. Or did I have advantage? I don't know if I
No,
had
you
advantage.
did not. You
No,
just
'cause of
rolled
the
a nat one
distance.
flat.
Yeah, it was a flat nat one, but like, my gun blew up in my face, and so all they got was a bang, and kind of look back and see the guy with the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been fun. I could have killed
We also
half of you with that.
have a shark swimming over toward us, or a shark dog.
Oh yeah, Shark Dog was sadly, while he is faster in the water, your ship is currently holding. I think you also did leave out. You're currently being controlled by
Control water.
control water. Yeah.
Yep.
So, with that in mind, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Getting right into it.
Right into it.
Okay, guys, Serena's not supposed to have the high bar. There we go.
Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty good. I gotta do the NPCs too, I suppose.
I was muted.
Did we miss some one-liners?
No. I just said something and was quiet.
Sister rolls natural 20.
Of course she does.
Dude, this lady blocked her lightning bolt. She hates him.
Oh yeah, that was fun. So, with that, our interim makeshift captain, who has been kind of instructing and helping you guys a little bit, sees this woman, grabs his 2 daggers. Can't really get up to her. So she's up on the mast. Ooh, which one to go for? What's the throwing range on these bad boys?
20 or 40, I think.
He is going
20
to
to
climb
60.
up to about here. Bonus action. Oh, bonus action to actually get up on top. Like right about where Misfit is. And
With
then he's going to chuck a dagger.
height indicators.
Oh, thank you. I always forget about that. So he should be about 40. It's not super high. All right, and I need a dagger. Someone get me a dagger. There we go. Inventory. 2 daggers. Okay. So he's going to go ahead and chuck one. I can't target her.
Because she's not real.
Ah, good note. So I need to just drop it in chat. That's a 10.
Yes.
He chucks it, and she just kind of like leans back out of the way a little bit to the side and just goes past her. He looks down at his last dagger. Shit. That will be his turn. You're not here. We don't need you.
That's the way to talk about Daniel.
Oof. What will she do? Let's see. got to be something. Oh, we could do that. You watch as she reaches to her leg and grabs another snake off the robe and chucks it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Not another one.
Did you use a spell
Save
slot
you,
for me
sister.
last time?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure it wasn't something that I forgot to undo.
Nope, just me.
What did you use?
Hypothetically hold person.
If I was a caster.
If you
Yeah,
were a
if you were a
caster, you could do such things.
It was really convenient to just have her freeze up and get pushed in the water.
Actually, can I throw it? And then as an action.
Was this a combat right before this one, or?
Yes.
Yeah, there was one right before.
More or
Well,
less.
there's.
Well, I
It
just
was
didn't know,
kind
since I
of-
get mine back on an hour, I didn't know if I had been resting while we were traveling or not.
No, we had some shenanigans. We were there for about an hour and a half before we left. So right now we're just kind of leaving out as the main ship's coming in, which we got to figure that out too. And Serena is steering the ship.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
So Nathaniel is currently, we'll say he's like over here down below deck. We'll just put him right there. Sees two of these women that she does not like. Throws one snake. Is going to look at the one below her. And is going to go ahead and just use a ray of frost. That's also a 10. Just dodges out of the way. And then we're going to walk 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
What?
And she just points up that way and grabs your hand and just like starts getting ready to go back.
Okay. Back to the three up there.
Yeah. Or at least to like deal with it, not to necessarily like walk into them. But that is her turn. Oh, look, it's you.
So we're heading this way.
Whether you're heading that way or just dealing with things that way, totally up to you.
What?
Like, let's start there and work our way that way.
Fine. I need permissions to move.
I'll unlock it. It's been my turn and my turn, so no one else is going to go yet. All right, so you see the giant snake and you see these two women. You're assuming is the same woman. For those of you who were familiar, this does seem a little bit similar to Misfit's newly adopted small human sister. So there's probably some sort of trick to this. They're probably not all real.
Mhm. I assumed as much. But let's try and get rid of possibilities. Magic missile.
There you go.
I have the ones targeted. The one below me and the two on the masts.
Oh,
Should I just roll a missile or Is something else
No.
happening?
I'm just checking one quick thing. Rating hit points. So half. Roll 4 in chat.
It's only 3 missiles.
Oh, then yeah, just roll 3 of them in chat.
One, two, three. Well,
That
2,
you
1,
do.
3.
You watch as it kind of hits each of the 3 of them, and you just watch as they kind of ripple. But it does seem to hurt them.
Hmm.
Oh God, where is that sheet? Hold on. Let me check one thing. Misfit and Marius. As Lou attacks, you notice, just from your locations and what you can see, as those 3 get hit, the other ones all kind of wince in the same way as well.
So like mirror image or shared hit points.
So as they get hit, they kind of ripple almost like water. The other ones don't ripple, but they kind of act like they have pain as well.
Can it tell which one seemed to be the source?
On your turn, I'll let you have a free one, but no one's passive picked up anything like that.
Okay.
I don't like this.
Does the snake get attack of opportunity?
That it does. It's red. Let me turn this thing green. Oh, I didn't even roll its initiative. That is... Ooh, a 15. Go little buddy. He's moving on up the food chain.
Could I
He will
request to not
strike.
get stabbed?
Don't worry, it's slashing damage.
Oh, okay, then that's fine.
It takes a strike. Fuck, no, it didn't roll a nat 20. Yes, it did.
Ooh. Okay. Reaction hellish
No,
rebuke.
the snake rolled a 20.
No, the snake. The snake.
The snake hit hurt.
Oh, even better.
Uh-huh.
That's even better.
Let me roll the damage. That is just not fair.
I mean, hey,
I love it.
I've seen a snake, go to bite. It's fast.
This one's 4. That is a very disappointing critical, but nope, disappointing critical. 11 points of damage.
Hey, I'll take it.
All right. Ugh. Yep, we're gonna strike. First strike. I lied, it is piercing damage.
How dare you?
Why you says you're paralyzed? You're not paralyzed.
I'm not, am I?
Oh, I had paralyzed on it from before. When it fell into the ocean mysteriously.
Yeah. Okay, that hits.
That is
Okay, hellish rebuke.
And you also need to make a con save.
All right.
It's not very high. I got you. And an additional
Oh, is that poison?
cold.
Cold? Okay.
So 2 points of
I mean, you're
damage
so
on that.
resistant.
Ow. And she needs to make a dexterity saving throw, which she probably is going to pass with flying colors.
For her, what's her dex save? That is a 26.
Yep. And I'm assuming she will take 0 damage on a dex save
She
if
does
she
have
succeeds.
evasion. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Although, hold on. Yeah, nope, it does have evasion. Correct.
Yep. So she takes no damage from my hellish rebuke.
She just like ducks to the ground after the first strike. She goes in for her second strike.
Oh. Hold up.
Field range, right?
No, reaction has already been taken.
Oh no.
Partially resisted.
Some cold damage.
Huh.
The water. Saved again. And another blast of ice
She's a
as it impacts.
water assassin.
You are so lucky that you're resistant to that and keep saving.
Wait, that's half. Then half to get. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That was that was 18 points of cold damage that you just reduced to 4.
uh,
At least you and your sister should be okay.
for a while.
For a little bit. Is there a doctor in the house?
Ow!
For her third strike.
No, hold up.
She's
Please tell
just
me your joke.
No, she's got a third one, but she's just gonna try to trip you onto the ground. I need you to make a acrobatics or athletics check.
Acrobatics.
She's not super strong. I think you got this one. She goes to like sweep your leg, and you just jump up out of instinct and manage to avoid it.
Jesus Christ, lady. Or whatever the equivalent it is.
She just looks up to you. We don't take kindly to ship thieves.
Where'd you get the ship?
And just smiles. That's what she's got. Nathaniel is awake.
Oh!
He kind of like stumbles up the stairs. He looks over. What's going on over there? You may want to stay down there. Okay. What do we got going for him? Oh, I only have healing word. Bummer.
I'll take it.
Trying to see if I can get to you without getting to you.
I mean, up the top of the stairs.
He's gonna kind of run out here. He's gonna start running towards Misfit. That's my bonus. I'm gonna give you one at a second level. No, I suppose it helps if I give you another one. And another 2 points on top of that. Average rolls. So you're 20.
Thank you.
He just kind of like gives you a little nod for his action. Huh. That is a very good point. He is going to hold a vicious mockery.
Clever.
This dude's not here anymore. The giant snake. Alas.
Get that
Stands
advantage,
guard.
snake.
It's going in for another nat 20.
It's not even thinking about it, but it gets
It just-
advantage.
So as you're sitting there and you're like looking down at her, she's kind of like half crouched. You just see this thing coil up behind her and she kind of looks back. Oh shit! And it's gonna go ahead and make an attack at advantage. Secondly flanked.
The
Oh,
snickiest of snakes.
that was almost a natural 19 and a natural 20, but it fell to a 2. So
Oh.
a 25. It definitely hits. That is 8 points of damage. Kind of watching again it ripple. All of them kind of wince in pain. This one's not here either. Misfit!
Can't hear you.
And I am going to munch this lady here. Little startled by the snake at first, but it looks like it's helping.
You're going to climb up the mast or jump up? It's about 40 feet. How high can you jump?
I just crashed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We didn't really hear your
That
start
would've-
of your plan either.
Uh-oh. Okay, internet's being wonky again. Can you
This
hear me now?
was damaged
Yeah.
so hard he got dropped.
We heard you when you said you were gonna launch her. Everything before that, no.
Okay, let me do this then.
Who'd you move up to?
To you.
You're gonna have to. You moved up to Tizala.
I think so.
Work better.
There you go.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, I'm moving up to Lou, just below him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit the one in between him and the snake.
Okay. I'm going to roll an attack and trap.
I'm almost back in. Still loading.
I can
Was
do it
this
for
at advantage or no?
No.
you. No,
Yeah.
not technically.
Probably flanking.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Where is Misfit? What's your... oh, you have your attacks in there. I see over there. Now where'd your token go?
Oh wait, I'm gonna rage first. I'm gonna rage.
Oh,
I can do that.
Angry kitty.
convenient crash, I see.
Give me a minute to think there. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, I'm
Is
back.
that all the spells you have left?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's been a long day.
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
I-
that's bad.
Okay,
With
here.
Serena's sheep.
Come on. Okay. I'm gonna hit my rage button.
Rage, rage, rage.
I
Don't
don't think
miss
I
it.
will reckless. I'm not gonna reckless.
Hey, Misfit. If she's still alive, the other one below you will get flanking. Go reckless.
I'm gonna reckless.
Go for it. The angry cat goes forward. Or you're Marburner, not a cat. Mm-hmm.
Cat-esque. Is that word again? Come on. Come on. Oh, she's not in the combat tracker.
Yeah, just
Oh,
roll
yeah,
it.
Just roll
Yeah,
your attack.
roll
Oh, just in chat? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits. Just roll damage in chat.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh. High roll. Okay.
You just watch Misfit kind of bounce over and just paws at this thing with its big claw. And it just rakes straight through it, and you just watch as this one falls to the ground in water. This one as well.
Becomes a puddle.
This one as well.
Oh,
Those three remain.
like domino.
Misfit, you hit her so hard you killed 3 of them.
I'm gonna squat down in case everybody wants to climb aboard, and I'm going to prepare to charge towards the back end of the ship. But that is my turn.
Okay.
Good turn.
Dang.
So, Serena's going to be piloting the ship here.
You're doing great.
She's going to glance back over the one over her shoulder. Does it have a mind?
Does it have a mind?
Detect thoughts.
With what ability?
She's using her telepathy to use detect thoughts.
Does not seem to, no.
Okay, that is her action. She'll send a telepathic message. The one at the very back isn't real. It's
You
one
can
of
only
the
do it
other
on
two.
one, or is it a range?
Range of 30 feet, but it's also an action to change targets.
Okay. So single target,
So,
range, move around. Gotcha.
yes.
Their swords are real enough.
Got it. I don't think I have a bonus action really to take here. So, yeah, no, that's about all she can do. That's her action.
Oh dear. I just look at Marius. Don't suppose you have any spare weapons?
Sorry.
Anything?
I'm
No?
just holding, like, got my staff. I'm like, this is it. Sorry.
He kind of looks around like,
No, I'm sorry about that. Like, there's a dagger at my hip. I'm like, I have a dagger.
He's like, don't worry, I have a plan. And you watch as he reaches his hand up into the air and it kind of closes his eyes a little bit. Kind of opens an eye, looks up. Seriously? Like yelling up at the sky.
I like
He's like,
the initiative, but
oh, over there.
And he's gone.
Oh, hold on. What's the bonus? This might have actually worked. That's a really low roll. No insight bonus. She turns around and looks at what he points at over her shoulder. And he kind of looks back to Marius like, let's go. And he's just gonna
Fucking
just kind of sit here. And he walks over to you, Serena. Do you have any extra weapons? Anything?
I have a sword you could borrow if you promise to return
Sure.
it. She'll hand him the sheathed weapon.
All right. I'll just use his action to kind of take the sword from you. Is it just a long sword? What kind of sword?
No, it's the moon touched.
Oh, okay.
So magic short sword.
Gotcha. Other than that, really all he can do without any gear. Surprise!
Yeah, it's me. I think I'm gonna go with the thing I had at the start, and I'm going to use my action to dash, bonus action to charge her, and I'm going to attempt to push the one that I'm pointing at towards the rowboat and like get him close to the edge of the boat. That is what I will be doing.
You're trying to
So-
push him down?
Yeah, down, like this way.
You'd kind of have to hit him from a different angle.
Good thing I have.
You
Yeah,
have to like. Do you get to choose which way they go, or does it go just?
Give me a second. I think I can still.
I just forget
Let's-
if you just can pick.
I don't think so. No.
Don't forget
What?
that one free diagonal. Cut that corner by your 5 feet.
Yeah, that's enough movement for me to reach her.
Yeah, you can make it there.
And then will that let me push her diagonally?
Yeah, I'll let you push it from there. It's close
Okay.
enough.
Do you want me to make unarmed, or can I use a weapon?
How
Use a
does it work? I think you make an attack and then push, right? As
Yeah,
a bonus?
yeah. It's attack and then shove, and then they move 10 feet.
Yeah, so go ahead and make your attack first.
Right. Okay.
Don't you do it.
I have one spell slot left.
I hate you so much.
I'm using Divine Smite as my last spell slot. So I will, so that is this plus that.
You watch as they all kind of waver a good chunk. Oh, but it didn't crit it. I have to crit it. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you want me to roll 3 more?
No, we'll just double them.
Okay.
So 16, 32.
Yeah.
Not bad. They all kind of, you can tell, like they're kind of losing a little bit of shape. The ones that are within proximity of you, from what you see.
Yeah. And then I want to like follow through with that swing to basically push her to here.
Yeah. Don't you get 2 attacks though?
Oh, I do.
So boom, boom,
No,
bang.
wait, no. With Charger, I think it's a bonus.
If you move at least 10 feet in a straight line immediately before taking this bonus action, you either gain +5 to the attack damage roll if you choose to make a melee attack and hit, or push the target up to 10 feet away. So it's when you make a dash, you can use your bonus action to get a free attack or a shove.
Free damage or a shove.
Yeah, so I was
And you're going
assuming
for a
I
shove.
only get 1 hit off of that. Are you going to let me get 2?
Well, because it's part of the bonus action.
It does.
Did you dash? That's
when
right.
you use
Yeah, I
your action to
Oh, you're
dash,
good.
you can use a bonus action to make 1 melee weapon attack.
All right. So as
Or
you go through it, how do I want to do this one? Roll an athletics check.
Oof.
Yeah. I figured as much.
So she doesn't go over.
As he goes through, you just watch as he kind of runs through the middle of her, and she just rips apart, and the other two also dissipate.
Oh.
Okay.
Whew.
They had collective hit points.
That's the second time we've critted on the smite today.
Yup.
That's your action movement bonus. Anything
Yep.
else you want to do?
Sure, all reaction divine sense. Is anything within 60 feet of me an undead, divine, celestial, or fiend?
Is it a reaction or is it an action?
It just says instantaneous. So
I
I'm assuming
believe the
reaction.
divine sense is an action.
It is? Okay, then. No, I'm done.
And it can be blocked.
Marius.
There's no targets or anything, is there?
Not that you see right now.
I will keep my eyes peeled for any threat to myself.
All right. It's gone. At the top of the round, Rakan just kind of like looks around. I really don't like her. She kind of runs up next to you.
Hmm.
Are we done? Are there more?
Do I see any more?
Roll a perception check. Since it's your turn.
You know what? I have one sorcery point left. I can't use it on anything else.
And I need you, Lou, as the captain, to roll a d4 at the top of the round also. Before I
Alright.
forget.
So 15 and 4.
Ooh, a 4, you say?
4 more come out?
Nope. As you guys look, because you're probably like, you can still see the shore from where you were. You're still heading out in that direction, like as this is going on. You're not super far away yet. I guess this is also a good question for you, Serena. Which way are you steering? Did you guys ever decide? Just straight east.
Nope, but she's not going toward that ship, so if there's a way out the other way, we'll go that way. If not,
Well,
going toward the ship.
from where you are, they're kind of out east. So, I mean, you're going to head east in some sort of direction anyways, because west is the shore. So you can go more north, you can go more south, you can try to do whatever you want, et cetera, et cetera. Up to you.
Since we're pretty far south, we'll aim for more north.
Okay.
This way, if we have to stop for repairs, we at least have 2 port cities on the way.
All right. So you start kind of like heading up the coastline and starting to kind of turn that way. And you doused all the lights too, I believe, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you want a ship status check?
Nope. Lou,
Mhm.
you kind of feel the boat start to move.
Mhm.
Let me double check something. There it is. as you look from this side of the ship,
Yes.
here, you see a massive wave erupt out of the ocean,
Oh, Jesus. No.
about 20 feet tall. Just starts mowing towards the boat. I need Surprise, Doc, and Serena to make deck saves.
Now, is it worth mentioning? I suppose I probably wouldn't have had time to take the dodge action.
And Doc. You're missing. And nope, Boris is clear. All right, so Surprise, you pass that deck save.
Mhm.
Let's see. You take. How much would that be? 12 points of bludgeoning damage,
Uh-oh.
and you kind of brace against the water. Doc and Serena, you each take 24 points of bludgeoning damage as this water crashes into you.
You have 10 hit points.
Yep.
And
How far are they pushed?
we each get pushed 30 feet.
Oh.
Now, Serena was holding on to the.
And you had passed your deck save? Perhaps.
Can I make a
You're
strength
not.
check to hold on?
Hey, if you want to make one at disadvantage, sure.
Well, it's
better than
better than
nothing.
getting tossed into the
Double
water.
that 20s. Double that 20s.
Oof. 8.
Ah, close.
Woo! Yep. Inches away. Inches away. Let's see if you can do it too, just because this would be funny. Disadvantage. Oh, no. Wrong tab. He rolled one worse than you. Into the drink you go.
All right, is it still my turn?
Oh no, it's its turn. It went
Ooh.
right after you.
Got you.
Also, the boat. Let's see. Oh, the boat begins to shift over and tilt. And just at the last second, when you think you're about to tip over, it falls back flat. It needed a 75 or higher. I rolled a 74.
Oh, oh,
Yikes.
jeez.
Jesus. It's like you don't want. It's like you don't want us to leave this island.
Faster. All right. So you get hit. You see the two of them go overboard. What are you guys doing?
Who was concentrating on control water?
Doc.
That dog.
Is there any kind
Hey,
of
it
rope?
wasn't me. Oh, Doc's not even there.
Is there any kind of rope or like life preserver type thing I can throw over towards them?
There would be some rope, yeah.
Are we in turn order right still?
No, not at the moment.
I try to.
I'm
I have
running.
200 feet of rope on me for some reason. I'm throwing that over.
Yeah, I'm throwing whatever's like tied to the ship that's part of it. I'm throwing.
Yeah, I'm tying it around.
Okay, good. I was like, I'm assuming you don't just like throw it like here in case you need it to get to the ship.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I-
just
the whole clip.
I am tying like with 15 feet of leeway behind me,
Mhm.
and then my waist, and then I'm throwing the rest of it out, and then I'm tying myself to the helm.
Sure.
So I'm tied into this rope, and the rope is anchored at the steering wheel.
What side of the steering wheel currently?
Probably the north side.
All right. You kind of secured around there.
Mm-hmm. And then
And you
like
check
I
it out
brace
towards them?
myself on the railing, and I'm just like, I'm basically trying to be support so they can pull on the rope as hard as they want and don't have to worry about it.
Did you already add your damage, Serena?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was like,
She
I know
had
you have
10
but
hit
I didn't.
points.
Okay, good. Thank goodness. Because that's 2 less than your max.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're currently in there. You see them kind of actually. You doused the lights, so you don't really see them.
Well, I got dark.
This is true. It's also cold, and it's.
I'm gonna tell Lou to watch my back.
Roll an
Mhm.
roll an athletics check for the rope. Or are you going in?
I'm not going in.
Okay, all right.
I
so
am
you
being
start-
braced, so if anything, I want to give them advantage, unless I can roll for them.
For this, you are not close enough, but you could throw the rope. So just roll an athletics to see how far it goes. Because they're not like right next to the ship at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you kind of chuck the rope out. You get it over to them. You guys both kind of see the rope. Go ahead, make just dex checks to grab the rope because they are still moving. Oh no! I rolled a nat
Catches the
one.
rope.
I rolled a nat
Oh,
one.
no.
So you reach up, and it like almost gets out of your hand, and then you see Doc in front of you, like, huh, and he kind of flips it, and you grab it, and you're like, huh, I did it, and you look forward, and he's gone.
God damn it. How far are they away?
She'll look around for him.
You're getting dragged with the boat. You want to put your head underwater?
Yeah, she'll. She's
It
got
will
the
be
rope,
to a
so she'll.
disadvantage just because it's with water and it is dark, but you can't get more disadvantage than disadvantage, really. So, see if you can see anything. I would say because you got your 20 and you rolled 16, you look down, you just see like this black object, like a slightly darker object that everything else kind of distancing further back from you.
How far back from me is he?
At this point, like 15 feet, because they're like cooking, trying to get out of here.
Okay. And there's still plenty of slack on the rope.
Should be 200.
She's going to send a mage hand out with part of the rope and try and wrap it around him.
All right. I'm trying to think how fast you move.
I believe
What's
mage
the
hand
movement
can
speed
go
on it?
30 feet.
You can move it like
30
30
feet
feet
around?
around, right? So,
Yeah.
just try- Yeah, so you kind of go. I'll make another attempt. Although it is with disadvantage because he's underwater. But you get it down in there because you're just within kind of range of it.
Lou's watching my back.
Mystic, can you turn into a dolphin? Oh, you're muted. That's why. I was like, I haven't heard you.
Dolphin.
It's
I'm
true.
hanging out with Daniel. He's not looking too good.
Are you licking him?
Absolutely.
I'm back.
He goes to
Okay.
grab it and just can't hold on to it. It's going too fast.
Oh, for the love of...
He rolled an 8.
Uh,
Didn't she tie it around him?
Just
No.
attempting to.
Not while like you're going at that top speed. Like you could get it to him because it had to like go down underwater to where he was. Trying to tie while you're moving at the speed you're moving at would be interesting, especially with Mage Hand.
So send a telepathic message back to Lou. Doc's having troubles grabbing the rope. I'm just gonna try and swim back, or swimming toward him.
So you let go of the rope?
No, she's gonna bring what she can of the rope.
Because you weren't at the front of the rope when you grabbed it in the first place. So you could go back like maybe another 40 feet. But you won't probably get close enough to him unless like you let go. Because they haven't stopped the boat.
We can't. He's using
We don't know
control
how.
water. He's
No,
the
I
one
know.
moving the boat.
Well, no, you're still moving anyways. You're outside.
Can't he control water so he has an easier time with this?
No focus.
Hold on. Actually, hold on. That's a good point. I need to roll a concentration check for that too. Oh God, where is it? Water. Con save real quick. No enemies. Yeah, that would have been a save. Distance. Interesting. That is a very long range. So all of a sudden, you guys go to about half the speed you were going at previously.
Mhm.
Serena,
Mm-hmm.
out of the water on bent knee. Doc emerges upon a swell of moving water. Heading in your
There you go,
direction.
buddy.
Were you going to
We're
do
lit.
that before or after you drowned?
He kind of like reaches out for you as he goes.
She'll grab onto him.
I'm a little bit rusty. I really need my hammer. All
Is
right.
And she'll
is the other ship heading in our direction?
Roll another D4.
Oh no! Don't make me do this. 4.
See. We like percentile dice. Actually, I'll make you do this so they can see it. Roll 2 D100s.
Me?
Yep.
30. 95.
Uh-oh.
So you watch as you guys are kind of sitting there, like getting them back on the ship, kind of looking around to see if anyone's still kind of about. Guy gets a little bit brighter.
Uh-oh.
And you kind of look and you just see this fireball like shooting off. Like not near you, but close by enough to where you can like see the light. And it just kind of like goes down and hits where like the water is and just explodes. And you kind
Uh-oh.
of look back and it's from the other eight. You've been a little bit illuminated. You see another one heading in your direction.
Uh-oh.
let's get out of here. Lower the sails.
Do we really want to do that with fire heading in our direction?
Would you rather sit here?
Can we see? Is it another boat in pursuit?
They're a bit off still. They haven't like corrected to you, but they may roll a perception check because it is kind of bright now.
Where would you say it is targeting?
You'd assume it's kind of looking either to illuminate areas, or they may be trying to shoot at you or where they think you are.
They're trying to back at us.
As the second one comes, it looks like dead on for your location. This is the 95.
Yeah.
You're like,
Magic.
Yeah. Who wants to? What?
If it looks like it's gonna hit us, can I jump up and attempt to body it?
You're gonna have to jump off the boat.
That's okay.
I've got a wand.
I know you've got a lot, buddy.
up to you. Got a
Very
big ball of
nice.
fire. I'll let you guys do whatever you want.
Misfit is airbutting this.
I'm down to just body this thing. I've got hops.
I just wish I knew if it was like targeting where I was on the boat, because that would make me the target, and I would just jump off the boat.
You know, I really hate that this thing specifically states a creature.
Lightning
Sounds like
lure.
I'm gonna body this thing.
No.
Yep.
I was gonna give our boat resistance to fire.
Oh,
Yeah, Misfit will body it.
Are you gonna make a wall of water?
Oh, no. Does it work? Hold on. Hold, please. Nathaniel is going to run to the edge of the ship.
Mhm.
He kind of looks at you guys like, you might want to get back.
Get back.
Uh-huh.
This is the helm. Just
You might
gonna
want
take
to
cover behind.
hold on tight. The rest of you might want to get back.
How far is
I'll
shore?
listen to him.
She's gonna tie herself to the
Shore
helm.
right now is probably about like where you'd be maybe like 800 feet back.
Okay.
And you're currently heading north along the shoreline as well.
Serena's gonna give herself about 10 feet of slack and tie herself to the helm.
He motions at Marius and Doc like, you might want to get back at that or hold on to something.
No, if we're talking about like another wave coming.
He's gonna do something, is
He
what he's implying.
he flips his hair back. You betcha, buddy.
I'm gonna lash myself to the railing.
He's like, no, it's not a wave. I'm gonna make a lot of wind, like a lot of wind.
Oh,
Yeah,
smart.
I'm gonna lash myself to the railing.
All right.
I'm gonna brace myself here, and I'm gonna try and brace him as well.
Actually, how far away can I make this? All right, so it's centered upon him. He's got to get like right on the edge. And you just watch. You're like the only person that's like in the immediate vicinity. You watch as he's gonna go ahead and just start conjuring like this mass of swirling wind. Roll one more D100 to see if it is enough to veer it out of the way as it hits it.
Oh,
And it gives you a tiny bit of extra speed.
87.
That's pretty high.
Just goes like
Slower.
right over the wind tunnel.
It's lower.
The boat gets hit in the rear
Yep.
for 41 points of fire damage. You just all feel the boat kind of shake. Marius and Nathaniel. Actually, let's see with this. Let me see.
I posted a picture of what Marius looks like right now.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Serena's gonna turn around. Dustin, Doc, get below deck and make sure there's no holes.
Hold on one sec. We still got things going on. Let's see. Nope. All right, so the two of you, I need to make deck saves. So Nathaniel and Marius.
Did I get any bonus with or advantage with being tied down?
Depends on if that part of the ship goes with into the water or not.
Did deck save?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh,
No, that fits perfect for him.
So you watch as it hits the back of the ship and it kind of the top kind of buckles down. And you watch Nathaniel and Marius just kind of fall back. Nathaniel gets caught on like a rope on his foot. And you just watch Marius fall back into the water.
Oh, for the love of...
How
Dustin,
far-
Bruce, Misfit,
How-
get ready to jump in.
Okay.
At this point, you see lights on that other ship starting to kind of light up. And they kind of start
No.
to turn.
How far are they?
About somewhere between like 1.5 miles.
Okay, wait. Out of the range of anything I have.
Are the sails down?
I don't know. Does anyone know how to bring the sails down?
Nope.
Rakon does.
Which part of the ship is on fire? Is it on fire?
The back.
No, it's not on fire. It got hit.
We don't.
Okay.
It blew up.
Okay.
All right,
So it's
Misfit,
got
take
some
Bruce,
damage.
head down, and fish Marius out. Can someone get the sails down?
How?
I'm gonna grab a rope.
0 on that save. That's
Move it
beautiful.
up.
Yeah. So you
Rakan,
can
help
grab
him
a-
get the sails down.
Why did that not work? All right, so
I'm
you
gonna try and rescue Marius
in more bounder form?
in more bounded form. I swim faster
Sure.
this way.
I mean, you're not moving super fast at this point. I would say in combination. Actually, he's already up there.
Just because I like the type of shit I do, I was tied to this, and if this blew up, wouldn't that piece of like
You're
hull
thinking?
take me to the
Yeah.
bottom?
He does make a fair point. All right, so Misfit.
Wood probably wouldn't, because wood is fairly buoyant.
But he's not just attached
If
to wood,
anything-
too.
Oh, if there's like a metal piece there, then I mean you might be in trouble. But
Misfit, how fast
if
can
it's
you
mostly
swim?
If it's half movement speed, then 70 divided by 2.
45,
35?
35.
35.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You disconnected again.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, you'd be able to kind of... You'd be able to get to within that time. But go ahead. How are you trying to free him once you catch up to him?
Teeth.
Yeah, teeth claws. Both are efficient.
While holding your breath?
What was it?
So you open up your ha and bite?
Yep.
Okay. So as you chew on it, make a constitution save to see if you can hold your breath.
Actually, wait. Technically, my only attack is claws. I don't bite too good.
Let's roll that anyways. It's fine. We'll say
My
it's the same.
internet dropped. Can you do it for me?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
hold on. I got dice. Hold on.
Just roll a d20.
That's an 11.
It's
Plus
enough. Plus
something.
stuff, and you're raging. Oh no, you're not raging now, though. But yeah,
Okay,
still
so
enough stuff. So you kind of bite it free, and you take in a little bit of water, but you manage to get him free and up. They managed to drop this mainsail first. Rakan kind of takes care of that one. Doc will kind of direct you guys on the other one.
Misfit, did you leave the rope tied to something that you took with you?
Maybe.
It's over her shoulder.
If I
She's
s-
got it. I've got the rope. Don't worry.
If I saw it spinning out of control, I would have grabbed it and held on.
So interesting enough, you watch as he jumps in the water. It begins to turn, but nothing happens.
Turn? What does that mean?
You know, I know. We don't have a rudder.
No,
Hmm.
for the love of.
Misfit, it's time to channel your inner rudder.
Ooh. Am I gonna tugboat this? I'm still connecting.
No worries. It's up to all of you now. So you put the sails back up, I assume? Yeah, Nick?
No, we'll use the goddamn anchor if we have to turn. We're not slowing down.
No. But once, I mean, so you slowed down to get them and then you put them back up, yeah?
I assume so.
The sails going down wasn't to slow down; it was to speed up.
Yeah. But you waited until after you picked up your friends, yeah?
Well,
Depends on how long
we have no idea how
they're
to
tied
take them down.
Yeah, it's going to take them a moment to get the sails down, so.
Character can hold their breath underwater for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus their con modifier, minimum of 30 seconds.
But when you're not on something, trying to get someone free.
Well, I'm talking about like my -1 con.
Oh, I know.
So I've got
You
30,
got 30
seconds.
Serena's going to untie herself from the helm and hop down below deck and run over toward the hole.
When a character runs out of breath, they begin drowning. They can survive for a number of rounds equal to their con modifier, minimum of 1. The start of the next turn after the last round of drowning, the character drops to 0 hit points and is dying. The character cannot recover hit points until they can breathe again.
So how long did it take Misfit to pull Marius out?
Probably
Oh, no,
not
they're
that
already
long.
fine. That does bring up another good question.
Not saying because of my Saturday game I may or may not have those rules readily available.
Oh, don't worry. There's far worse things than drowning. Although if you mix them together, that can make things even better. Creativity is finest.
So how high up is the rotor, or is the start of the rotor?
It's hard to say because it's not there.
Oh, it's just completely gone?
Gone. You go down below too. You are taking on a little bit of water at the moment.
But does Marius need first aid is what I want to know.
I mean, he needs like a blanket and.
Oh, are we already
Okay,
back on? I thought.
Just ring him out a little bit.
Yeah, he got you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you were like under there for what, 20 seconds?
I don't know how long.
It was pretty close.
Okay.
Thank you, Misfit.
How big is the hole?
You get a very wet lick to the top of
Roll
your
an
head.
investigation check. It looks like there's a couple of slow leaks from the explosion.
Okay. She'll spend a few minutes then fixing them up.
No,
Using mending?
Yeah,
All right, so you
she can fix damage up to a foot in size. So, a cast for each hole, I assume.
You start kind of going through the area. So far, it seems to be working.
Well, is there a spare rudder?
This isn't
good
like
question.
a super fancy boat that you took. Well, how much do you want to investigate? Is it just straight down below? But you're fixing stuff, so you can't go look for both.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm keeping an eye
but
on these.
I would just ask you.
She's
for
going to
a spare
send
rudder.
a message to Lou. Lou, bad news. We just straight up don't have a part of the ship.
Okay, what part did we lose?
The part that lets us steer. I think it's rudder?
The turny thingy.
Hey, do ships have a spare thing that lets them turn? Yelling at Rakan.
Ah, shit. I don't know. Go look.
Tell me if that ship's getting any closer. I'll point at the one that's isn't heading towards us.
Is there one heading towards us now?
Yeah, the big one's following you.
I'll go under. I'll go under and search.
All right, so Ari's or Serena. See, I always get used to that one. Anyone who wants to go below deck and look for stuff, just go ahead and roll investigation.
You know what? I'm consuming my last spell slot to more sorcery points.
5. Oh, did it?
Was it investigation?
Oh, it looks like it's rolling. Yeah, there it is. Nathan and I already went through the ship. Would I get advantage?
You know what?
Got something in your eye?
God, I gotta stop asking.
I could sorcery point that, or I can just keep the natural. It really wants me to roll a 1 today.
Get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Embrace your inner halfling.
Someone's gonna die today.
Halflings don't roll ones.
Yeah.
Dude, if I knew a fireball was gonna hit the back of the ship, I would have tried jumping off to see if it followed me. I didn't know where it was hitting. I was assuming it was gonna hit like the middle.
It was. I rolled a 3 instead. That was worth it.
I was gonna link loose at something too. So your perception check was not horrible when you were getting shot at.
Mhm.
Oh God, what is that one? Oh, it's my one note. I know what it's called. Where did it go?
Also, I approve of what you sent me earlier.
Oh, don't worry. It'll happen. It'll happen. There it is. Image.
Oh.
You do a screen. Actually, I can just link it to you. Looks like this without the other thing in the picture.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
For you, hold on, let me send you a message real quick. Or do you already know who this is?
I do not.
Here, let me remind you. You're just used to not seeing it this big.
I see. I see. Gotcha. Okay. Guy has a range of miles on his spell.
Only the two have been shot. You were 800 feet away for a range perspective. What happens when you don't kill people?
Mm-hmm. No, I can't. I guess no. We can't find an extra a turn.
No, there is none. They did look through. The only thing that really is extra or
Oh
not
shit!
specific, that cannon.
Oh shit! Right, cannon. Anyone know how to fire a cannon?
The hell's a cannon?
Yes. Oh wait, no, I got big paws.
Don't tell
Just
lies.
pack it and light it, isn't it? We don't exactly have a port where you can fire it from.
Keep in mind,
At
black
least
powder
not
weapons are
in
very
position.
new. Most of you would have very limited. Like, you would know that ships kind of have cannons,
Mm-hmm.
but even then, like a merchant ship may have like one or two. Some of the larger ships have a couple more, but they are very expensive.
You know, like I'm going off the assumption
Okay.
Luz doesn't know how any of black powder works.
You know it blows up.
Yeah,
You've
I
heard that
know.
much.
That's why I don't want to use it unless someone knows how to use it.
Do we have spare wood? Like a bunch and some nails?
There is some spare wood, yeah. In general repair supplies.
I would start bringing
Alright.
that over then. And assist with patching the holes.
Don't worry about this. I've got this. So start pretending to patch the holes with some of the wood.
Okay.
See if you and Lou can't gather the supplies and see if Rakan can't guide you guys in building a new rotor.
Alright, I do that.
Is the secondary ship getting any closer?
Roll a perception check.
She's very convincing.
That's not what I was checking for. But yeah.
Oh.
Fucking. No, last sorcery point. I refuse.
Buddy.
It's only perception too.
I mean,
For the Tuesday
each time you
campaign,
use a
back
playing
point,
the
there.
role of
your
Ari,
Hard
roll
to say.
goes up.
All right. I know it's back there. I just haven't noticed if it's gotten closer or not.
in the past of this world, you have an ancestor named Ari.
These are your people.
Don't
Wrong
ask how the dragon blood got in there.
Good question. Hey, isn't Khan part dragon? He is your dad.
No.
It all makes sense. Think about it. Tiefling, part
Mhm.
dragon. All coming together.
Low perception roll.
I mean, death is also
Low perception.
the Dali is also a dragon.
This brings up a fair point. I can't say it doesn't look that way. Yeah, you do have 10 cannonballs. You have this cannon. It's not like the newest cannon, but it's a cannon.
Yeah, I can see this going exactly horribly if we tried.
I could cast darkness on the back of the ship.
Lua,
I
is
hope
the
they
ship
don't see
getting
us.
closer?
While we may not be able to
You
steer,
don't know.
shouldn't we have the sails at least
Hold
be
on.
taking us away?
I was asking my sister.
Oh. I'm afraid to roll for it. I don't like these genetics.
Don't worry, she has the eyes.
Like brother, like sister.
Nope, that's...
Say, are the sails
roll.
down or up?
Oh, their sails are up.
Shouldn't we have them down so
down,
we're
sorry.
at least
Sails.
being taken away from here, even if
No,
we can't steer?
yours are down too. Yeah. She doesn't roll as bad as you, but she still doesn't roll. Like, I don't know. I think so.
How close is it?
You know what? I'll make one too, just to make us all clueless. Yep. There's a boat out there?
We're so bad.
Misfit, you're our only hope.
Dear God.
I don't know if we can roll 5 different times for the same thing.
Go
Can
for
we?
it.
Okay.
It just makes the consequence all the better. You look back. It's definitely getting closer, and you also see like a little bit of smoke coming out from like the left side of it.
God, it has an engine.
A what? It's on fire.
That's out of character.
That's good.
Steampunk engine in it.
This is not good, you guys.
Nope.
What are we doing?
What we're told.
I'll be right back.
Are we able to construct a rudder with the introduction of Rakan?
Well, so here's the interesting thing. So if you want to make a makeshift rudder, you need the rudder, and you also need the chain that secures it and turns it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone got a chain?
I have rope.
I'm pretty sure it has to be a chain.
I have however much rope was in the wagon that Bob had.
This is true. You do have a lot of rope.
But a chain, no.
Second problem.
Mm-hmm.
We have to stop the boat to put it on.
After?
What we need is a creative solution.
Can we turn using the sails? Oh, I can't speak.
I don't think we have anyone strong enough to pull them and do that. Let's see.
You say that too, I think you say too, Dustin.
Yeah.
Roll D100. He won't be mocked into submission.
Right.
Are you being mean to Bob again?
Who's Bob? My axe?
Hey, Doc, you're using the control.
What do you ask him?
Doc's using control water, right?
Not at this point, no. It would have worn off. It's only, or is it, or how long was it again? I thought it was like 10 minutes. Let's see. Controlling water lasts for 10 minutes. Yeah, it'd be gone by now.
Can you do that again?
How long has it been since Serena started repairing the holes?
I mean, yeah, you're slowly repairing them, but they are gaining on you.
How many holes were there?
It's less holes and just more like loose pieces that kind of got knocked loose. There are just parts of the ship that you can't repair, but you've stopped the water.
Okay. She'll make her way back up then.
Say, Doc, can you use control water again?
If someone lends me a spellcasting focus or anything,
Here you go.
what's your focus again?
It's a crystal.
Like, this is very nice. And you watch. Actually, do I have a slot? That's a good question. This one's not as high as level as previous versions. I think I do.
I mean, he only needs a foci if has a material.
He doesn't have any components at all, though.
No, if control water has no material component, you don't need the focus.
Let's see. I think it did. Yeah, it does. Actually,
Those are some easy material
I
components.
was about to say, those are pretty easy. You kind of watch as he walks over to you and he'll like flick a piece of water off of your coat. Actually, you don't have a coat, do you?
No, it's just a shirt.
That's right, buddy. Somewhere out there, someone's enjoying that coat. So he gets a piece of, like a droplet of water off your face and kind of rubs it on a piece of dirt, rubs his fingers together, and you guys kind of just pick up speed. You've
Cool.
maybe used 2 4th level spell slots. I don't believe I have anymore.
Oh, jeez.
I'm out. I got some thirds and I got spell slots, just nothing that makes water.
Better
So you
make
get
it
10
count.
more minutes of moving fast. So you got 10 minutes to figure out a plan.
How goes that router? Or batter?
Not happening.
I'm probably just gonna pray, I guess.
First things first. Doc? Sword?
Look, everybody.
The sword?
Oh, yeah, he gives it back.
Tie to the back of the waist. Thank you. All right.
It's like, how do we get it to fly?
The ship?
Yeah, can't you just like pull a lever and it goes up into there? That's what our
No.
ship does. This is a horrible ship.
Well, where's your ship?
That is a very good question. Lost, don't have my ship or my hammer.
Any ideas, Lua?
What plane are we on, by the way?
Material?
Yes, but which one?
Which one?
It's like, where do you come from? Where do you live?
We were just on.
You're by the
was it
island of
Marcus?
Cars.
Oh, I'm home. And what year is it?
I tell him the year.
Oh, thank God. Ah,
So, looking out on to the sea, is it just open waters?
well, you're heading north along the shoreline, so let's pull out our map. Oh no, I can. Apparently, there's food out in the ocean. You'd have to sail around that. So you're gonna have to go. Is that a bottle of ketchup, or what is that supposed to be? That could be a few things.
I don't know, but whoever, I don't know who
Excellent
drew that,
surgery.
but I think, yeah, looks like a
So
kind of a
you're
poster.
heading north along the swamp. This reminds me of playing Valheim on our own server. So you're going along the coastline next to the swamps. You
Not
avoid the
swamps.
large bottle of yeah, I know. You avoid the large potion bottle in the ocean as you go by on the map. So off to your east, north, all that's water. Obviously to the west, everything else is kind of land. But
Okay, and
with
we're
his spell, you are moving just slightly ahead of them at the current moment.
Is there any ideal location to cast darkness to try and obfuscate us from their view?
No, you tell me.
I feel like it's worth a shot. It's a free spell.
Wait. Misfit?
If they can't see the ship, then they can't follow us, right?
It's a big black circle.
It's a darkness circle.
Uh-huh. You can see the circle.
It's dark though. It makes the ship dark and it blends in with the sea. Right?
Um,
I think I'm
hey,
gonna put it
Misfit,
right here.
I don't suppose you know fog.
Not today.
yes, I like frogs.
I have entangle. I could speak with a fish right now, but I don't know how helpful that'll be.
Mr. Limpet.
Hmm.
This is all I got.
Entangle, you say?
Yes.
Can you tell me how that one works?
Well, I can just kind of make roots grow up from wherever, and they grab onto stuff, and it lasts for like 10 minutes.
You think you could throw it out into the middle of the ocean? Maybe catch a boat?
I don't know how well. There'll be like nothing to grab onto.
You just need to punch holes?
They're
Maybe
gonna
some
have to
seaweed?
get a lot closer.
Can you throw it out over an area, or like, does it grab as soon as you throw it out?
I don't think I can grow them in the water. I think it's got to be the ground.
Look for a patch of kelp.
I guess we should start heading towards Draymond. Wait.
No, we bring this to Draymond, we're going to lose this boat fast. The only port
Draymond's
that we
not
can
there.
really go to. We're going north, aren't we?
Yeah. Draymond will be back
Okay.
anyway, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
The only port we can go to is Florin.
yeah, we don't
Where
have
we-
the time.
We gotta go east.
They gotta figure out how we're going to steer this and how we're going to get away from them.
I'm just gonna put the darkness right here. Maybe they won't see us.
I don't think that's going to work, Misfit.
Believe in me, Serena.
Nathaniel just gives you a big old thumbs up. That's
Only
the
I can make
spirit.
like a bigger darkness.
How big is it? Like 20 feet?
At
20
15
sphere.
feet.
That was 15.
Oh.
That was
15 for the
even
space.
smaller.
It's about this big.
Man. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I could probably help if we really want to try this route.
Well, I don't really know how else to hide. And we're not going that much faster.
Oh,
But if
speaking
we
of
can...
which,
Mm-hmm.
are you watching the rear of the ship?
I am.
I'm also
Serena
here.
is.
You look back.
Yep.
There is currently like a small swarm of something about halfway between their ship and your ship heading at your ship.
God damn it.
And they have picked up speed considerably.
Uh-oh.
I think they know where we are, Misfit.
Well, the sphere hasn't been cast yet, obviously.
Well, yeah, I haven't done the sphere yet.
Well,
Uh,
go ahead and give it a shot, you two. Might confuse whatever those are.
I will get up from praying
All right.
and go and observe what's not happening off the bow. And then Misfit.
up?
I'm gonna like put my hand on your shoulder. I'm gonna look at you, and I just look like I've accepted whatever's gonna happen to us, and I'm going to hand you a bundle of notes tied around in a green bow tie.
Oh, but buddy, I can't read yet.
Someone can read it to you. Just wait until we're all done here.
Okay,
Keep it safe.
but you're
And I'm gonna point to your pocket.
Oh, okay. Okay. I put the notes away.
Your magical pocket.
Went into my magical pocket. Bottomless pocket.
They were never seen again.
Maybe if we just ask them
Alright,
nicely,
you two.
they'll let us keep the boat.
I'm pretty sure they want us dead out of principle. At this point.
Did you guys your sphere? No?
I'm gonna cast my spear. Because why not?
Sure, roll a D100.
I'm putting it right here. That's pretty high.
I was going to do something too.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, I was going to overlap my own darkness spell for Misfits.
Double dark.
Okay. So you both cast it. And oh, actually here. Roll both of you roll an arcana check.
Okay.
I'm great at these.
I'm just rolling like garbage today.
It's an off night.
It is
We're not
the
meant to be tired.
darkest 15 foot. Are you like putting them right on top of each other or next to each other?
I was trying to meld them, but apparently that didn't work.
Unfortunately, no. So you get the darkest 15-foot sphere you've ever seen. And as you just kind of hold on to it, believe it, why isn't it working? You notice from the shoreline, a thick fog kind of begins to stretch out from the swamp and is slowly kind of heading out in your guys' direction.
All right,
That's
well,
ominous.
That's either a friend or
we're dead.
And
and
as it kind of like starts heading out, it just like shoots out like at a much rapider speed and kind of overtakes the ship.
Which ship?
All the ships.
Okay.
You're currently
the
in a
lights out.
thick fog going straight.
No, this
Keep
is
everything
this is
quiet.
perfect. The darkness plus the fog. No one will see us.
Also, I wouldn't recommend touching the fog. Nothing can escape that sphere.
What if we were in the sphere and in the fog at the
You could have
same
cast
time?
it on the ship.
We did cast it on the ship.
Misfit, you'd be far too lost if you did that.
Wait, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna stick my head in the darkness. Oh, it's so dark in
Misfit,
here.
It's already been see. Well, first of all, how far away did you cast your darkness originally?
Just on the back of the ship. It's still there.
I just put it there. So yeah, you
Yeah.
guys just kind of like in and out and in and out.
Best darkness I ever didn't see. Do you see darkness? Oh no.
How loud is everyone talking right now? Out of curiosity.
Being quiet.
Serena is keeping her voice down.
Damaris is
All right, you
quiet.
guys hear some fluttering overhead. You're so lucky you don't have Jim
Dustin,
right now.
you two at below deck.
Another flutter.
Does it sound like birds?
Roll a nature check. Sounds like a bat.
Let's get everyone below deck.
What do you guys do?
I think
Oh,
Serena's trying to
Serena's
usher
gonna
everyone
go.
below deck.
Mm-hmm.
Blue is staying
Blue's
above
on
deck.
She'll wander out and basically she's gonna go with each person and quietly tell them to get below deck.
At this point, you hear cannon fire.
Does it sound like it's coming from behind us?
Tell you soon. It hits off maybe like 400 feet away from you guys.
Did I see where the
That's it.
blast came from?
No, it's super thick. You just hear it like whistling and striking the water.
But wouldn't we see the flash of the cannonball?
No, not this. It's like
Oh,
thick fog. You don't
that
see
thick.
anything.
crap.
Hey, Rakan. I don't suppose you've ever shot a cannon before.
Who said that?
Right here.
Kind
Keep your voice
hands
down.
on your shoulders. He's like, oh, it's you, the small one. What was that little one?
Mm. Have you ever shot a cannon before?
A what?
You know, big long metal thing.
Never heard of it. What does it do?
Well, apparently it shoots. I'll take that as a no, though.
Why would he use that? Don't people just use magic to fight on ships?
I don't suppose you have a spell that can take out a ship, do you?
Oh, gods, no. I don't have any magic.
Then you see our predicament.
You keep hearing cannon fire. Another one hits about 400 feet off in a different direction.
Hey, is this one of your people's fog?
Your sister's like, I don't do fog.
Do you have anything that could probably damage the ship that's following us if we see it?
Let's see what she has. What do we have in our inventory?
Because I don't know why, but I have some feeling someone sent me like a bad idea that we could try. And I can't stop thinking about it.
I got a bunch of random potions they gave me from the heist.
Can I try and look at can I look at one?
She kind of looks over you. Let's see. Roll a d6.
Okay.
Like, I'm not sure what this one does, but here. And she gives you a potion.
Can I look? What does it look like? Or better yet, what do I roll to figure? See if I can discern what it is.
I'm just reading it real quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, it doesn't even say. You look at it. It's kind of like a swirly glitter.
Is it in a drinking bottle or more of a throwing bottle?
You look at it. Roll an Arcana check or an Intelligence check, just in general.
Rolling like garbage today.
What was the last thing I said?
That.
Oh, great. I think I've been
Yeah, other than
muted
that,
for-
it was me handing
you've
the
been
letters
muted
to
a while.
Misfit.
Yeah.
It does look like a drinking bottle.
I also gave Bruce back to you, Misfit.
Okay.
Well, favor. Yeah, I'm just gonna drink it.
Okay.
Thumbs up. Hopefully, this isn't a bad idea.
Your sister knows exactly what it is. She's pranking you so hard right now.
I hope so.
It's a special potion of cow polymorph.
So as you drink it, Misfit starts to get bigger, along with everybody else.
Oh, fuck.
You watch Lou shrink down to size tiny and sprout 4 pixie wings.
One moment, Doc.
He's so precious.
Lou?
Your voice is like kind of squeaky. Yeah.
What the hell happened to you?
Oh, my sister must be loving what just happened.
Looking at the rest of the potions. Maybe another idea. She didn't want to drink them anymore after that happened to you.
Yeah.
You are adorable though.
How long do you think this would last?
Not sure. Looked expensive though, so probably a while.
Hmm. Well, I think I have an idea on how we might be able to thwart our assailants here. But it's a bit risky.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we had the same idea, but I can't see a thing.
I don't know. What do you mean you can't see? Like, you're blind?
I gesture to the fog.
Oh, yes, I have an idea about that. So, well, how long do you think that's going to last?
Anywhere between a minute to, I don't know.
While this is
'Cause I'm
going on, you guys
thinking,
just hear a loud explosion, but not near you.
I will. I assume this. I'm going to like tell Misfit to stay below. I'm going to go find Lou.
you know,
Can't do
that
right.
actually emphasizes my plan. They're carrying a bunch of stuff that explodes. Think you and Misfit would be up for a special stealth mission?
What?
No, that's. Why are you making plans? You're not the. Whatever. Lou, if we're going to die here,
Oh,
I'm dying on my terms. I want my armor
right.
back.
Oh, right.
Product's on the bag.
Uh-oh. Maybe an issue. Could I take his armor out of the bag?
So, this is a very interesting concept we got going on right now.
Yeah, exactly.
You
So,
left your armor on the rock too long.
are you hovering right now?
Oh no, I'm standing on the floor. I don't trust these wings.
Okay, I was gonna say you gotta make your learning check for that one. What piece do you want to pull out?
I'm pulling out the helmet first.
So you reach down into it and your think helmet, you pull out the helmet. The minute it leaves the bag, it expands, and you just hear from underneath the helmet. As Lou is currently crushed under the helmet.
I'll pick it up. What?
So it's a cartoon bag, I see.
You just watch like this little bag appear and like it becomes bigger after. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it from you and I'll remove it myself.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
interesting enough, you cannot reach your hand in the bag because he is so tiny. Only his little hand will go in.
Ah,
I will deposit things over an edge or the stairs.
All right, so you like
That's
kind of
fine.
get towards the edge and like pull it out and throw it. And you just watch pieces of armor just look like they're appearing out of almost nothing. It's like boom, boom, boom.
mm-hmm.
Easy enough to do.
All right,
And I will get dressed and put it back on.
crisis averted.
Your sister
I
kind
was.
of bends down over next to you.
Oh no.
Hi, little brother.
Mm,
So,
yes.
Lou,
She kind of
I'm
like kneels
thinking,
over and tousles your hair with like one finger. I'm sure it
Stop.
won't last longer. You'll be fine.
especially you that size, you and Misfit might be able to sneak over to the other ship and, well, set it ablaze.
Lulu's too
Especially if they
afraid of his
do have.
magic to do that on his own.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
I doubt it. No offense, little brother. He is quite
Are you
skilled.
volunteering?
I can't fly.
Oh wait, no.
Lou?
What?
So, what do you think of the plan?
How will Misfit get back?
I assume Bruce. That, or if he can muster the energy, probably a fish.
Am I around for this?
Assuming you haven't left.
How will you find the boat again when you leave?
Yes,
And
exactly.
then I'll wave my hand in front of my face.
The fog is only above the water, not below.
So you expect Tisalu, as he is now, to go below the water.
I expect him to be with Misfit.
And
So,
how are they
yes.
going to communicate when one's a fish and he is not a fish?
Fish don't have to be several feet underwater. We
Maybe
could
we
hold
should
on
just
to a
ride
fin.
this out.
If we just ride it out, we might be in trouble.
If we try to make trouble, then we will be in trouble.
I'm taking several rounds to walk.
Also, just to note, you guys do smell some smoke.
Well, unless they happen to blow themselves up somehow. As soon as this fog wears out, their ship is faster
You know what?
and
Fuck
can
it.
turn.
Fuck walking. I'm gonna flutter a little bit and let the boat go under me.
Sure, go ahead and make just make a general dexterity check.
Oh, that was yeah.
Right now, we have the advantage of cover. We can strike from shadows.
I'm changing my dice color.
Lou,
You
come
try
on.
to take off, and you immediately like, this is kind of fun. You do like a couple of quick hops, and you and then you smack into the mast.
Does pixie dust go everywhere?
Yep. And there's like a little indent around you where you hit.
Oh.
But you smell the smoke. You don't see fire on your ship, though. You gather it's kind of wafting from nearby.
Well, it's easy to put others' lives in danger when it doesn't affect you at all. So I understand where your ideas are coming from, but I don't agree with them.
He's climbing up the stairs.
I didn't realize that you could shrink down to the size of a pixie and ride a fish. Mr. So Brave and Bold.
I'm glad you caught that, Misfit.
I see you, buddy.
Oh, I have things up I didn't see.
I see.
And I can't
Well, I
see
don't trust a pixie
anything.
and a fish to go and blow up a 40-man galleon. You are overestimating their abilities.
Can I see
Or
if I
maybe
can
you're underestimating them.
see the outline of the enemy ship? Nope.
I see their potential, and I understand what kind of skills they have.
You, someone with only basic swordplay, can see potential in other people.
We still have you around, don't we?
Sure. But I'm not around for you. And maybe you're not worth remembering anymore. And I'm gonna walk away.
Ouch.
The hell crawled up your ass?
And I wish I could see
Ouch.
my ship.
All right, so what are you guys doing? Just hanging out, continuing going forward?
Oh,
Whatever,
this is
bats.
stupid. I'm gonna be stupid.
Don't be stupid.
Yes, I'm gonna be stupid. How high did the fog look like it was when it rolled in?
It kind of looked like it was about 30 feet when it first kind of rolled in, but hard to say. Feels like more than that now.
I'm going to spend a lot of time walking back to the mast. Yeah, okay. I wonder how light I am. Can I try walking up the mast?
Roll an
Dexter-
acrobatics check.
Acrobatics? Okay. The dice color worked. I got a 10.
You start walking like you don't just go up on your own, but you kind of flutter your wings a little bit, and you can kind of support yourself walking up.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the crow's nest to see if I can see above the fog.
Sure. As you climb up, like the tippy top of your head just crests through the top of it.
Do I see the enemy's crow's nest?
You do, and you also see smoke coming from kind of the direction where they are.
Uh-huh.
They're further
they
than
behind
60 feet away, though, so you don't have
Oh.
really good beat on them.
They're
You
more
only
than
see
60.
them because of you see a little bit of light and smoke coming up out of the fog where they are. Yeah, they're like a good chunk of distance away from you in a different direction at the moment.
Looks like they've lost us.
And it looks like they're on fire.
Yeah.
What you do next is up to you.
Well, looks like they're on fire. I will message to Serena. So mission's already accomplished.
Are they slowing? Where are you? Where are you?
In the crow's nest?
Hi, Serena. Oh, bye,
Real.
Serena.
Hello, Misfit. She'll make her way up the crow's nest.
How am I going to get down? Because if they're still heading in our direction, I'm gonna do something stupid.
You go up to the crow's nest. You stand above the fog and look up.
Yeah, she'll keep herself low, but just kind of peek out above.
Lucky. You kind of pop up. You see like a little bit of smoke, but that's about what you see.
Are they heading in our direction or away from us?
Hard to say. You see like their mast. It's hard to see. You don't even see the ship. You just see like the top of their mast in their crow's nest.
Mm-hmm.
There's looks like there's movement up there. It's hard to say. And then you just see some like smoke and light coming from below.
I'm gonna watch it for a bit.
The
See if it's heading our
smoke.
direction.
Which direction is the smoke going?
Right now it's not really. There's not like a lot of wind blowing anything away, so it's just kind of spreading out. Like you can
But if the
smell
ship
it.
was moving, the smoke was coming from it. It would be going back away from us, correct?
No.
Are we dead in the water?
You want to go down and look?
Sure, if we're moving. The smoke just seems to be billowing out. They might not be going anywhere, and if they're not,
I have a bad idea.
I'm all ears.
I go fly over there.
Roll a dexterity check.
So,
Or are you saying that to her?
I mean, yes and yes.
Oh.
Because I'm gonna lift off for a sec. Dexterity check. Hey.
If you
Alright,
get
so
into trouble, I'll send Misfit after you.
you start hovering over that way, flying over.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure to keep me posted. She's not very well hidden in the crow's nest.
It's alright, the other two guys didn't see you yet.
She's going to be keeping on lookout as best she can.
Alright. So Lou,
Mm-hmm.
what do you want to do?
I was gonna land on the enemy, on top of the enemies, or just kind of. Are the ships moving now that I'm not on a ship?
So now that you're flying over, it's kind of hard in this fog to get your bearings. You kind of stop. You look at your ship, you look at their ship. Doesn't look like it's moving fast, but they might be drifting apart. And you kind of look. It's really hard because you can't like get a bearing of like anything else other than where they are to tell what's moving where.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna flutter over to their ship.
Okay. Where specifically? Just a crow's
Just
nest.
where the crow's nest is.
All right, roll a stealth check with
Oh,
advantage because you're tiny
okay,
it's
I'll
fog.
take it.
And it's also still dark. It's dark
Stealth.
and foggy. Okay. All right, so you kind of over there.
Mm-hmm.
And there are currently 2 people up in the crow's nest, just like looking about.
Can I line myself just above the main mast?
Yeah, you can stand at the top of it if you want.
How big did the mast look on their ship? How long?
You're not sure. You never got really close.
Okay, good enough. I'm gonna lightning bolt straight down the mast.
All right.
Good lord.
You go ahead and cast lightning bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. What's my charisma modifier? 3. Right. Lightning bolt. Oh, that's low.
You just watch like this bolt kind of shut down. You hear a crack and you just kind of see like it start to light on fire, but it is not destroyed.
Mm.
But parts of it kind of light on fire from the damage.
And I'm gonna.
And you see the other one of the guards like, hey, and he's gonna go ahead and just like try to backhand to where you're at.
Yep. Do I get a tiny AC modifier?
He missed you completely.
I'm gonna dip under the fog and head back to the direction of our ship.
Yeah, he rolled his like, all right, so you kind of fly back towards where you were. Easy enough to do.
Doesn't look like the ships are moving.
That's not good. Let's go find out why. Zorin will start climbing down. You coming?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna fly down the mast. This is fun.
You got the hang of it now. It's easy enough to fly.
Yeah, that was a
Alright.
really low damage.
It happens.
You hover around the outside, I'll go check the inside.
Yep. I'll check the outside of the side of the ship.
And Serena will run to the low stack and start checking the inside, seeing if anything's holding it or damaged.
As you walk by, you see Dustin writing his things, and you see Misfit with his little monster manual, doodling some creature that does not look real.
She just kind of hastily makes her way.
You look. there's currently no wind where you are, and the water is 100% still.
All right. We can fix the rudder.
Well, that's good. What's wrong?
Water's not moving.
The water is not moving? We're on the ocean. What do you mean the water's not moving?
I mean, completely still.
Must be something with the fog? Alright, well... I wonder if we could steal their rudder. I mean, they can't
How?
see.
Hey,
Well,
Dustin.
they can't see, right? Maybe you could just unhook it and Misfit could swim it back?
Why does That's dangerous.
Do you have a plan on getting a rudder? Because
I
we
am
need a part.
actively out of spells now. That was my last one.
Well, they shouldn't be able to see you guys. Though you might not be strong enough like that. I wonder if God knows how to take a rudder off. Or how it's held.
Asking.
Yeah, I gotta get a protect though. 1 moment.
Wait, I never went below deck.
I did just check the inside.
It's an intruder. Imposter.
Right, telepathic. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
No, that would have also been in character something Lou would have said. I forget
And
sometimes.
that would be her reply. Make her way back up past the two.
Easy enough.
Rakan?
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. I don't suppose you know how to take a rudder off a boat.
Well, I mean, if it depends if you want to use it again or not.
Ideally.
Mm,
Most ships are at a standstill, and if they have a working rudder, maybe we could swap predicaments.
oh, their
AFK
ship's
minute.
not at a standstill. They're
I
moving.
thought their
You're
ship
not.
was...
No, he just couldn't tell
Ah.
because he was flying.
Well,
You have
as
no
far as she's
bearing
aware,
off.
they're...
Mhm.
I'm thinking we might be able to steal a part of their ship, repair ours.
I just saw your guys' chat.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to do that?
No, not really. You see, when I say I'm a captain, like I served on a ship, I'm a military captain.
So you have no idea how to repair a ship.
No, I could fight on a ship.
And I don't suppose
I
Doc
command a
happened to
fleet
take
of
a
ships.
course in ship repairs, has he?
How would I know? I don't. I've met him a week ago.
Oh,
They
I
don't-
thought you two served on the same ship or something.
No, I don't even come from wherever this world is.
Where are you from then?
That's harder to explain. I kind of long story, but I'm looking for some of my lost soldiers.
Well, once we're out of this predicament, maybe you can let us know what they look like, and we'll let you know if we find them.
once I figure out, I don't even really know where I am. So once I get my bearings,
First things first, we gotta get out of this predicament. So let us know if you have any ideas. I'm gonna go see what Doc knows. Doc?
shh, he'll hear you. And he points over to the edge of the ship.
What will hear us?
It.
It?
And he kind of
It
like
what?
slowly walks forward. He goes, shh. And he points at a seagull sitting on the side of the ship.
I think that's just a bird.
That's always what they want you to think.
Well, you served on a ship, right?
Yeah.
Did you only serve on an airship? Or one that flies?
No, our ship flied and sailed.
Oh, good. Do you know how to repair a ship?
Oh, gods, no.
Wonderful. Do you know how the rudder is attached?
No, we didn't really have a rudder. And our dwarves kind of worked on fixing most things. You don't have a dwarf, do you?
No, not really.
Not
That's
since the
unfortunate.
accident.
Not since the accident.
I
Oh, I'm sorry. I was unaware.
All right.
Condolences.
Loom's
don't
gonna
suppose you have any.
fly above the cloud or fog line again. Just
Sure.
kind of keep an eye on things.
I don't suppose you have any magic that can get our ship moving.
A little bit tapped out.
Wonderful.
If I had my hammer, though, I tell you things would be different.
Unfortunately, I don't think your hammer is aboard.
It shouldn't have to be. It should just come when I call it.
Oh,
Wow.
A masterful plan.
A splendid little animal.
Ooh.
He somehow even wild shapes into Seta.
I feel like causing mischief for some reason. It must be the size. So yeah, I'm gonna quietly fly back over to the enemy ship.
You look, you don't see it.
Oh, like not even the black smoke?
You don't see any more smoke, and you don't see a mast.
Serena,
Yes?
the ship's gone.
What do you mean the ship's gone?
I mean, it's gone. No smoke, no mast.
Doc,
Gone.
look around the edge of the ship, don't fall in, and see if you can find any planks or anything boarding our ship. And Serena's gonna make her way up to Crow's Nest and take a look herself.
You got look, nothing there.
Does she see any landmarks?
No, it's just a fog.
Well, that can't be. Either their ship is eaten, or our
We
ship
would
has
have
been
heard
whisked
that.
away. Maybe they put the fires out, and maybe your little lightning show on the mast worked.
Mm. Or maybe their ship teleports. Can I look up?
Hey, look up.
Mhm.
It's dark.
Oh, thank God.
Cloudy.
Oh, all this talk of flying ships got me worried. And how long is this potion gonna last?
That's
I
a
don't
very
know.
good
How
question.
long is this fog gonna last?
Hey, Fog, can you go away?
I
Roll a
don't think
persuasion
it's.
check.
Do I get? Is it a dragon?
You have no idea. He just like kind of laughingly joked to the fog, and it dissipates slowly over about 5 minutes. It recedes back into the swamp, and you have not moved probably more than like 100 feet from when you first got stuck in the fog.
I didn't know you could do that. Do we see the ship?
No, you don't see anything. It's you guys.
Well, congratulations, Lou. We've just started a wonderful rumor. The great ghost ship of the fog. If those pirates are still alive, they're going to be terrified.
Sure. Now, how do we get? Can't move though. The water's perfectly still.
Let's first try and repair the ship. Then we can figure out how to get it moving. I'm just gonna fall back down.
It's been so long since I've drank this potion. I'm terrified to try and fly down, but let's go for it.
Also, as the fog does dissipate, you do start moving again. The water starts to
Oh
be
shit!
choppy like the ocean.
Oh shit! I immediately try and grab onto something so I don't get left behind.
If Lou's having troubles, she'll collect him and move down.
Oh, this is so humiliating.
Oh, be quiet now. I think I feel every time you go, oh, Serena, do you want me to carry you?
I've never said. Have I said that?
Wait a minute, where's
Yes.
Lou?
Like, for instance, with the mud.
Lou?
Oh, hey, Misfit.
Oh no!
Is the darkness still here?
No,
It'd be
it's
gone.
probably gone.
Okay.
The ultimate double darkness.
It consumed all light.
Obviously, the reason we escaped.
Serena's going to tie a rope to the part of the railing that seems fairly secure, and kind of tie a harness. Actually, I think she even has a climbing kit, if I'm mistaken. So she'll put on her climbing gear.
Would you mind putting me down?
You could, sure. She'll pick him up and set him down on the floor.
Yeah. I don't want to break my legs when I land.
Either way, I'm going to try and figure out how it's supposed to connect to the ship, and we'll try and makeshift something together. But without time to stop at a port, I'm kind of out of luck. Until start slowly lowering herself down toward where the rudder would be. Or at least the portion of it that would be above the water.
There's nothing. That whole part of the ship is gone. Like this part, where it used to attach to, is gone. Like the top 2/3 of the back of the ship is just.
Okay,
you
so
guys
there's not
take
Just
even
me out?
enough that the way it kind of like got destroyed is just enough to keep you afloat.
Yeah. You know, Lou, I'm not sure if we're gonna have much of a choice but to make a stop. Or, I don't know, maybe if we have a robo, maybe we could bring some people out here to repair the ship. But beyond something like that, we're missing a pretty big chunk.
Nathaniel's just laying on the deck of the ship.
I suppose the other option is you could try and convince people to row.
There's no oars.
There
Someone
are
turned
planks
Misfit
of
into a
wood.
manatee.
There's planks of wood.
They aren't that long, and there's nowhere to row from.
Well, our other bet is, I don't know. We could try and use wood to and just anchor it up here and maybe try something like that.
Do keep in mind also, very quickly, you guys have not had a long rest yet.
Yep.
This day. So it's probably like 3 or 4 a.m. by the time your whole chasing is over.
Yep,
Okay.
we have no rowboats.
Hear
No,
Lou
but we have
talking,
wood.
but I don't see.
There shows to be a pair of rowboats on board.
Uh-oh.
I squint. What? Are you, buddy?
Hey, Misfit.
You are the littlest man in the whole world.
Yeah.
Can I? This might be a personal question. Can I put you in my pocket?
You know what? Fine. Yes.
Yes. I put Lou in my pocket, but his head is sticking out.
What's in your pocket?
Oh, do you want me to roll some dice for that?
Yeah. What do I see in your pocket?
You know what? Roll me a dice.
What, D20?
D20.
3.
Okay, let's see. In the pocket. You find a ladybug.
Oh, God.
It is probably almost as big as your head.
Fierce beast indeed.
You can roll as many of those as you want, by the way.
You pull out a
Probably.
ladybug?
Mm-hmm.
Lou,
Yeah.
do you say anything to the ladybug?
Well, I was like, well, hello there.
What are you looking at?
I'm sorry, what?
And we're gonna end there for tonight. What happens if you drink glitter potions and you don't know what they do?
Yep. I'm gonna say this is worth it. Did I get polymorphed into a pixie?
You just are a
Worse.
pixie now.
Oh,
Worse?
I'll find out later.
Yes, you will.
How is it worse?
Because it's
Be
permanent.
worse and better at the same time.
Is this forever?
I don't know. You'll have to wait and find out.
Oh, God.
But he may be able to talk to more things than he could before.
Like
Roll more
fog.
D20s.
Yeah,
I wanna
like
see what you
fog and
find.
ladybugs.
I like the ladybug
Oh,
voice you
that's-
use. Sounds like the one from the what's that movie?
Bug's Life?
Yeah, Bug's Life.
Yep. Total inspiration. Total inspiration.
How many more did you say, Deft?
As many as you want to.
We're not all ladies.
I was just gonna roll 2 more.
Okay,
Seven
the
or
7
14?
is an egg, but it is just a rock. But I believe it is an egg.
Mhm.
Is that the one you got from someone, or am I thinking the other game? Someone had an
Um,
egg that was a rock that wasn't the rock egg. Or we tried to convince someone that a rock egg was a rock.
No, this is my dwarf egg. This is my dwarf egg that I found.
Mhm.
And then 14.
14 is a clam. Probably just a clam shell at this point.
Yeah. Oh, that stinks.
I got some fun stuff in here.
Always the best.
I don't regret my decision.
Cool. Well, thanks for hanging out, XL. Anybody else that may have been in there lurking, appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. We'll catch y'all Friday.
Happy
Good night.
night, everybody.
Have a good night.